Hi and welcome to this week's Not So Awesome review. Today we are looking at Absolute Batman, The Long Halloween by, I want to say, Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale. And this is autographed by Tim Sale. Supposedly, I mean, I bought this used at WinterCon like 3 years ago and his autograph's right there. I didn't buy it because of the autograph. I bought it because of the price. Because these things usually go for, I think, retail around like $80, maybe more. And this was like half that, so yeah, there's that little story. Anyways, Batman Absolute book is huge, does not fit on any of my shelves. Nice picture of Batman right there, and the side right there. This thing is pretty heavy. Let's take this slipcase off. Just put that way over there so we can actually look at this. You can see the art, same picture of Batman that's on the slipcover on this side, and on this side this picture of Batman, which is actually at the end of every single issue, which I believe, I think it's 13 issues or 12 issues. I just finished it and I don't even remember. But yeah, let's just say size wise this thing is huge compared to like IDW book. You know, it's hard to get in frame, but like basically there's a gap difference and length difference. Anyways, Batman The Long Halloween. I'd say a few things in the story are taken and put into the Dark Knight movie. Most notably Batman, Gordon's, and Harvey Dent's kind of like teaming up thing. That part where they're on the roof and they meet in the movie is taken out from this, and a few things, but it's not completely at all the same, because the Joker, although is in it, and so are a lot of other villains, it's not that story, but you can tell that's where they took like some of the inspiration from, was from a little bit from this book. Not too much, but definitely you can see, you know, you've seen the movie, you read this book, you can like fit in the differences right there, like fit and see like, okay, they took that from that, or this was inspired by that. Anyways, this is still back when Batman is, I want to say, fairly fresh. Obviously Harvey Dent is Harvey Dent, district attorney, so it's not too far into him being Batman. The art here looks awesome, and the art, I'm gonna say, I really do like, but I'm not a fan of how the faces of like Bruce Wayne and Harvey look. Like the art is good, it fits the story really well. The colors aren't bright and vibrant. They're, I'm not gonna say mute, but like you can see here, they're not, you know, they're not bright. Like I said, they're just, yeah, I guess mute would be the right color, but I mean it's not right either. Because they're not like dark or anything, but they aren't bright, so take that as it will, whatever. The art, like I said, it is good. Like right here, you know, it looks good. Selina Kyle looks good, but Bruce Wayne, who's actually one of the first people we see in the comic, like does not look like Bruce Wayne to me at all, and I honestly didn't think it was him until they mentioned it was him. So there is that. But basically what happens here is Batman, Gordon, and Harvey want to take down the Falcones. They want to take down like the major crime bosses, them being the main ones. And Batman gets a ledger with all these names and says, you know, we're going to make a pact here and we're going to take him down. And that's that, you know, they're like going to try and take it down. But then as that happens on Halloween, there's a murder, and then every holiday there is a murder, and it is all related to one of Falcone's men. Like somebody, either he's a rival with, somebody in his family gets murdered. And although it is a big deal, Harvey's kind of like, you know, well, they kind of got what they deserved because they aren't good men, but still they can't let, you know, murderers run free in Gotham. And the whole time Falcone's trying to figure out who it is, Batman's trying to figure out who it is, Gordon, Harvey, they're all trying to figure out who the murderer is. And that's kind of the story. It takes an entire year in the timeline, in like these 12, 13 issues, however long it is. And Catwoman keeps showing up randomly every time Batman is near the Falcones, or like doing stuff. Like Selina Kyle and Bruce kind of like doing stuff together too, but they don't know obviously who's who. Yeah, without giving too many spoilers, that's basically it. There's a murderer, they're trying to figure out who it is. And yeah, like I said, the art looks really good. You can get this in like paperback and regular hardcover, and I think like deluxe hardcover if I'm right. All the murders, by the way, happen in a black and white, like you see the red for the blood and stuff, which is pretty cool. I think the art, like they did a really good job with that. We do see a lot in Harvey's life, his wife, again with Gordon, his wife, and their kid, James. And yeah, it's a good story. I read it in like 2 days. It's not, like I probably could have read it in 1 day if I really wanted to, but took my time. It's good. Do I recommend it? Yeah, it's a really good Batman story. Here we have like a really good shot of the Joker. Like I said, the art is really good. Just not a fan of Bruce Wayne's face. But yeah, there's really not much else to say. And I'm saying but yeah a lot, and that must be annoying, because it's starting to annoy me, and I caught on to it and I'm like, it's annoying. In the back here, we don't really have too many things of extras. We do have, let's see if I can get here without showing anything. We have some words by the writer and artist talking interview, I guess. I believe this is a script, or it says a Legend of Dark Knight limited series proposal. So I guess this would be the proposal for the actual series, which is cool if you want to, go ahead and read that. Some of the covers plus like sketches of the covers in the back. So not too many extras. Most of this book is basically the story. I'd say about that much of it is extras right there. It does have a little bookmark in there in case you're wondering, and that is about that. The story itself, I would give it a 9 out of 10. Because they probably could have wrapped this up a little bit sooner, to be honest, but either way, it was written good. The art is awesome. That's another thing though, like I said, I'm not a big fan, so that's gonna lower it a little bit more, which I'm still leaving it at a 9 out of 10. But yeah, that's for you to interpret. I definitely do recommend it. If you're into Batman, definitely get this, like, as one of the quote-unquote must-haves, I believe, in many people's collections. And yeah, there you go, Batman, the Long Halloween Absolute Edition. This actually is a cheaper Absolute Edition to get used, so if you're looking in the market and want to get an Absolute Edition, this is actually a good place to start, because this thing floats around for around $40. If you look on half.com, Amazon, I'm not sure about eBay, haven't checked in a while either, so the prices could have changed, but at least I guess 3 years ago, that's around the price that it was at. Anyways, that is my review for this book. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, I will try to answer them. And yeah, side notes, completely unrelated to this, but if you watch my channel regularly, probably wondering, the intro and everything's all weird, and like the quality of some videos are different than others. Laptop problems, old videos I didn't edit and upload, and I have like lost footage for different things, so things seem inconsistent. That's why. But my laptop is working now, and yeah, that's pretty much that. So videos should be coming back more consistently, at least in better quality once I'm done uploading older videos. And I have something planned for next month. Hopefully it comes out good. But yeah, that's probably should all be done in a channel update. Don't feel like filming one, so I'm just saying it here in case you're watching and you're like, oh, okay, cool, and you're probably like watching this like a year later, you're like, why is he still rambling on? about stuff that doesn't even matter. Well, because it's today and it's not a year from now. So, yeah, I don't know. Now I'm just rambling. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you guys liked it, leave a comment below if you want. Hit the like button, subscribe for more, and I will see you guys later. Thank you for watching again. Goodbye.